Searching for a job in the UK can be quite difficult for some people, but I tell you this, if you know exactly where to search for these jobs and how to go about it, then you wouldn't have any troubles at all. It wouldn't be as difficult as you think. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you how I got a good job, a well-paying one at that, as a dependent in the UK. All the tips and secrets that helped me get these jobs and so many other jobs that I have gotten so far in the UK. So if it's something you're interested in, if you've been searching for jobs and you found it very difficult to get one, or you have not really found the job that you like, your dream job, then I'm going to be sharing with you secrets that would help you, because guys, trust me, I landed myself a good job, my dream job, exactly the type of job that I want. My name is Tochi. You guys are welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like this video so YouTube can recommend it to more people. Share it to everyone that benefits from it. To all my returning subscribers, you guys are welcome back. I'm excited to share with you all about LemFi, formerly known as Lemonade Finance, a reliable app that me and my friends use to send money to Africa instantly. LemFi is a trusted partner that allows residents of the UK and Canada to send money to Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, Senegal, Ivory Coast, Cameroon, Benin, Tanzania, Uganda, and Rwanda at zero fees. Yes, guys, there are no hidden charges at all. The recipient receives the money instantly. And trust me, they have the best rates that you can find in the market, so you'd always get your complete value for money. Sending money with LemFi is fast, simple, and completely free. To get started, you can download the app using my referral link in the description box to get 10% cash back on your first transactions above £100, capped at £50. Alternatively, you can download the LemFi app directly from the Google Play Store or Apple App Store and enter my code Tochi to benefit from this offer. So please don't miss out on this. Hurry now and download the LemFi app and begin to send money to Africa for free. And don't forget to use my code Tochi. Now guys, back to the video. First things first, the most important question you need to ask yourself whenever you're searching for a job is, what kind of job am I looking for? You must understand exactly the kind of job that you want and narrow your search to that particular job. The truth is, some people just go online and search for any kind of job they see. It's good. You might do it for a start, especially if you're desperate and you really want to get a job. You might just go online. That is if you don't really care about the kind of job you get. You just want to get going. You just want to start working to at least pay your bills. That's fine. But if you're really intentional about the kind of job that you want, you have to be specific and narrow your search to exactly what you want. That alone makes the difference. It even makes your search very easy. One thing that really helped me when I started searching for a job in the UK is the fact that I understood exactly the kind of job that I wanted. So I wanted an admin job because I'm a lawyer. I have a law background, for those of you who don't know. So when I came into the UK, I just knew that for some reason I couldn't really continue practicing law here. I just wanted something similar, something I could really do and still be okay, because I basically have a background as an admin and of course as a lawyer. So I just wanted to toe that line. I knew what I wanted. I wanted an admin role. I wanted to be an administrative officer here in the UK, and that was exactly what I went for. So that's basically the first step. The next one that is also very important is for you to adjust your CV to now suit that role that you want. So, of course, I understood that I wanted an administrative role. I had to rewrite my CV. I had to adjust my CV to suit the role of an administrative officer in the UK. And trust me, that really helped me. So I basically worked on my CV and created a standard CV for an admin role. I brought in my past experience because I had worked as an admin officer in Nigeria before moving to the UK, and of course I also practice as a lawyer. So don't neglect your past experience at all. No matter the kind of job you've done in your home country, don't neglect it. All you basically have to do is look out for jobs in the UK in your field, in that role that you want to get, and look out for job adverts, see your responsibilities, what they're looking for, the terms they use and all that, and then then use it to basically write your CV. The truth is that the terms we use in Nigeria, for instance, might be very different from the terms that most UK employers use here in the UK. For instance, for lawyers in Nigeria, we call ourselves barristers and solicitors. But here, you are either a barrister or a solicitor. So if you're a company lawyer in Nigeria, for instance, you are more on the solicitor side. If you come here and you're applying for a barrister job, or even if you're in Nigeria applying for a barrister job, you might not really get it, even though you have the experience. Why somebody who goes to court in Nigeria is more on the barrister side, so it will be easier for that person to get a job of a barrister in the UK. So just go online, open a random UK job advert so that you will know what is expected of you. That would help you to draft your CV. The next thing I did was that I created a profile on Indeed and CV Library. So guys, there are so many job websites that you can get a job in the UK. I have a video on that on my channel. I'm going to leave the link in the description box so that you can check it out. Basically, I created a profile on Indeed and then on CV Library. And guys, that does the whole magic, because you upload your CV there. They know exactly the kind of job you're looking for. It will expose you to so many employers, so many people, so many companies who are looking for you. They will be coming for you. Trust me, you are not the one that will now be going to search for the jobs. Yes, you have to search, but most times they come to you, because this job actually came to me, right? It will send you job alerts, send you emails, tell you, oh, this employer is looking for you. Your CV meets what they are looking for. Please apply for this job. They'll even be asking you, are you interested? Some of them can go as far as following you up for you to actually apply for that job. Yes, so that is the advantage of creating a profile on some of those job websites. I started getting so many administrative jobs to apply for. I started seeing so many job vacancies, so many in this field, and I started applying. I told myself for every day I would not put out anything less than 5 applications. So I started applying, and it's really easy. If you already created a profile on this job website, all you have to do is just apply. Like, press the apply button and it will go, because you don't have to come and start uploading your CV anymore. You don't have to really do anything. Your CV is already there, except for some companies that want you to apply on their company site. There are some companies that specifically want you to go on their company site and apply for their jobs. But most of the time, all you have to do is just press the apply button and you've applied. They'll tell you, okay, we've seen your application, we'll get back to you. But trust me, I got my own fair share of the unfortunately's. I did. But I also got some job offers. I also got some interviews. Some I declined because I knew exactly what I wanted. But some of them I couldn't proceed with them because of the conditions. The work condition wasn't favorable or something like that. Don't let the unfortunately emails you get discourage you from applying for jobs, because the truth is, I think almost everybody gets their own fair share of unfortunately's when you're applying for something. So you have to just see it as a motivation to keep applying for more jobs. Yeah, some companies will be kind enough to reply you and tell you, okay, thank you for applying for this job, but unfortunately you do not meet our standards. We've moved on to the next stage, all of that. They know how they actually draft those messages, but that shouldn't deter you. That shouldn't stop you from applying. See, I applied to the extent that I actually forgot about some of the jobs I applied for. Sometimes when they reply me, I'll be like, when did I apply for this job? That is because I applied for so many that I actually lost count. So if you want something, just go for it. Just keep applying, and it's the only one yes that you need, and of course you will stop applying. You will not apply for jobs forever. So that was what I did until I finally got this job. This was like my dream job, okay? I think I was just there, and as usual, I saw this job. It just came up and they said apply for this job, okay? I went through it, applied for it, and they got back to me almost immediately asking if I had, I think, a particular document. They just asked me more questions. I responded, and then they fixed an interview. I went for the interview. It's a physical interview. I went for the interview. We got talking, and I got this job. I got the job as an administrative officer in the civil court. I was to be working directly with the judges. This was a dream come true, trust me, and it was really a good job, and the pay was not bad at all. But guess what? Unfortunately, unfortunately, I didn't take the job. Unfortunately for me, the job was a full-time 9-to-5 job, and with my circumstance at the moment, I cannot do a 9-to-5 full-time job in the UK. You know, I have children. You guys know the challenge of childcare in the UK, so I didn't take the job. And you know, while we were talking, I asked them if there was no option of me doing 2 or 3 times a week. They said no, they already had so many people who were doing that and they wanted a full-time staff. And the truth is, that job is a job that I would have loved to do. I mean, you know, who wouldn't love that kind of job? They even asked me, like, hope you know you're not working as a lawyer, that you're going to be working as an admin officer. I said, yes, I know. You know, they tried to ask me some questions. What if clients call and demand you to give them advice or something, you know, crying, complaining to you? What do you do? I said, I am not a lawyer. I know that I won't be doing the job of a lawyer here, you know, things like that. So it was really, you know, a nice job, but I was so proud I was able to get that kind of job in the UK. So I decided to share with you guys tips that had helped me land myself that kind of job in the UK. And I also got some other jobs that I rejected, of course, because of the condition. The working condition is not favorable. What I was basically searching for or hoping to get was either a work from home job or a hybrid job that would require me to go into the office like maybe twice a week and then work from home for the rest of the week or something like that. And when I saw that job, you know, it wasn't really specific if it was a hybrid job, if it was a full-time job that required me to come into the office. You know, there was no specification, right? So that was why I went for the interview in the first place, only to discover that it was a full-time job. I even tried to ask them, tried to negotiate if we could work something out. They said no. And that job was really flexible because they said the only way they could help me is that they would give me time to go for school run. You know, that the job was family friendly. You go for your school run in the morning, go for school run in the afternoon, something like that. You know, that was the only flexibility they could offer me, and not the work from home thing and all that. So yeah, that was how I got that job, but I didn't take it. And also, I must add that recruitment agencies actually help people to get jobs. I have friends and colleagues that have gotten their jobs through recruitment agencies. The truth is, it is actually their job to get you a job. So when they get a job for you, they get paid. So it's a win-win for the both parties. Agencies like Hayes and the rest of them, I have a full video on recruitment agencies in the UK. You can watch it. I'll leave the link in the description box so that you can try them out. Trust me, it works. It has worked for me at some point, and it also works for a lot of people that I know. Some of them will help you rewrite your CV, prepare you for the interview and all of that, just so that you can get a job. So it's very good to actually look into applying through recruitment agencies. So yeah, I hope this video has been able to help you today. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.